What's up, guys? What's going on? Happy Friday. Friday, you know what that means, Friday Q&A. I got a couple of questions here that I need to answer. So what's gonna happen again with the Q&A is I'm just gonna start from the very newest comment and work my way down, and we're gonna get right to it. This was from Tony DeFrank. He was asking about the blue ink that I used for the Honda OK shirt, the black and blue. He was saying, what blue is that? It looked pretty bright with just one hit without an underbase. It's actually this blue right here. Again, this blue's been repackaged. Not sure what it is. I believe, I'm 80-90% sure it's a Rutland color or Rutland brand of ink, but they're calling it a bright blue. So anyways, check Rutland. I'm sure they have it there. They're calling it bright blue. It's very similar. If you can't find it, leave it in the comments below. I'll dive more into it and try to figure out what it is. Alright? But I believe it's a Rutland. Okay, next one is from Blue Gomez. He has a question, what is the distance you set on the platen, on the arm, on the press? It says when you place the t-shirt on the platen, everything all lines up on each one of the stations. Does that make sense? What? Oh, he's talking about the distance of the board from on the arm. Right now I have it set. I think I know what he's talking about. Let me get where's my T-square? So the distance that I have is, let's see. You can see that. Okay, that's 0. It's about 9 3/4 from here, from the edge here to the edge of the board. Yeah, so what I did is I put a mark right here. See that mark? You guys can see that on every single arm. Yeah, so that's how I figured out it's about 9 3/4. I think that's what you're asking me. If not, let me know in the description below. This one from Inkings Ink. He said, yo, you're the first person I've seen taping the squeegee. That's brilliant. Now we'll start doing I think he's talking about putting tape on the squeegee, which is like this right here, putting tape on it. I know I have one that's that I have a lot of tape on it, just because it's wooden. It was driving me crazy. I was getting ink on it, and I couldn't take it off, so it just looked really dirty and it was driving me crazy. So I started putting tape on it. Another one from Ink is Ink. He said, you have a great demeanor, Bry. Somehow I feel like you're either never stressed or it never shows. Tight work, respect. I'm stressed out. I mean, I do get stressed out, but I try not to show it. I try not to let it get to me, because with my old job, my regular 9 to 5, you know, I was stressed out like every day. 24 hours is just more. I stressed out waking up knowing what I have to do for work. I stressed out leaving work knowing that I have a lot of work in the next day, even on the weekends. You know, those little things that I try not to get to me. Well, you know, I do get stressed of just the daily life stuff. I just try not to show it, and thank you for that. Appreciate it. A lot of you guys commenting about the white. I was asking what white you guys use. Some of you guys like the Wilflex one. Alfred, not Albert, says that he likes to use a triangle glacier white. I don't remember if I have that or ever used it, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can order a sample or a quart. I'm gonna try that one, because yeah, I'm looking for a white. This one is, well, this is not a question, but this is from Bradley Hill. It says, thank you for showing the finished product. Bradley, he always calls me out not showing the final product. I showed it. Okay, we're good? We're good. Okay. I was telling it, I answered his comment. I told him that he was the first person I thought about before I started printing that one day. because I told myself I need to show this because Bradley's gonna call me out. Now here's a question. This is from my video, the third video of season 4. It says dealing with corporate clientele. This one's from KHJ Entrepreneur. A very simple question, but it's very detailed and complicated. It says, how do you get clients? My answer to him was, so other than word of mouth, I just put the legwork in. Stopping by businesses and offering my services. Worst thing they can say is no. Or they have someone already printing for them or whatever it is. Just let them know that you can be an alternate option. Other than word of mouth is great. I think that's the best advertising. Who's that? Yeah, so word of mouth is great. That's the best advertising you can get, because someone is telling other people your services and how great your services are. But other than that, you just have to, pound the pavement and go to other businesses and offer up your services. Granted, like I said, they might already have someone that's printing for them or doing services for them, but you have to let them know that to give you a try, or you can be an alternate or whatever it is. You can give them, or you can even give them a discount for being the first time client or whatever it is. Other than that, use your social media, Instagram, Facebook. But I see a lot of work is coming in for me from Instagram. So just do a lot of legwork in. Take the time, 1 or 2 hours a day to just do a session of the neighborhood and try to knock that out. And then an hour at night or an hour in the day or whatever it is to do all the Instagram stuff, or not even an hour, maybe even 30 minutes, but have all that those pictures and flyer stuff ready so you can just upload them every so often. Moving on. Oh, this one's from David Tacklin. This is from the video of alternate way to print film positives. He said John Caspit has a video printing just regular yellow or red inkjet ink on film as an experiment. The yellow color seems to block UV light without being dark and burns really good film positives. You should check that out. I am gonna check that out, and for you guys that are watching, you guys should check that out. Jonathan from Caspit has great videos, tutorial videos. I learned a lot from those videos when I was starting out, so please go check that out. I'm gonna check this out because it's definitely another alternative to making transparencies. Alright, so this one's from Hotbox. Oh, this one's from the one color polyester video. Question is, how are those aluminum squeegees working out for you? I have an Ergo and love it, but they are so damn expensive. Saw those, but they really not much cheaper. Yes, the aluminum squeegee is something to get used to, really. I like them. They are expensive, but I think as far as the thing I like about it is cleaning is so much easier. Is like I was talking about earlier, the wooden ones, some of them I put the tape around it so it'll be easier to wipe. I'm still kind of in the middle of transitioning into the the aluminum squeegees just because of ease of cleaning, but man, they're really expensive. I'm actually going to wait for this coming year of ISS in January. Planning to go to the Long Beach one in January, and hopefully there's good deals as far as the aluminum squeegee. Maybe I'll buy 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm gonna buy at least 1. If it's a good deal, I'll buy 2. This one's from Keith Orlando. He's asking, do you do the stretch test after the conveyor? Yes, every so often, especially if it's new ink or ink that's been sitting there, and if it's a new garment that I haven't really tried, or if I'm not sure. Usually I'll do the stretch test. And if you guys don't know what that is, once you print the shirt and it goes through the conveyor dryer, you just wait a little bit until it kind of cools down. You stretch it where the ink is. If it crumbles or it cracks, that means it hasn't been properly cured. So if you do a stretch test and it doesn't do that, that means it's cured. Okay, but ever so often, yes, I do it. This one's from Jim Kozikis. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, I did those jackets that says staff on the back. I only did like, I don't know, 4 or 5, whatever it is. That's how many jackets you do. I think I did 5. I can't remember. I have heard the Fusion 180 was very thick and hard to spread. The Fusion 180 ink, I used it on that. The new formula is a little bit easier to use. The only suggestion I could say is stir the heck out of it, and then when you're done, clean the screen, because it'll get thick if you leave it there overnight or within an hour or whatever. So clean your screen, stir it, and it should be fine. Oh, this one's from my last Q&A from Skyline Print Co. I mentioned about the I was talking about the 6100 ink. I got this red one, I got a blue one somewhere, and they claim that you do not need an underbase, yeah, especially on dark colors. And he said that I have used the 6100 flag red, which is this one. This one's a 6115. It printed pretty good through a 160 with no underbase. So a printer, an actual printer, says that this works. So I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna try it. But that, for him to say that kind of solidifies my my wonderings, I guess, regarding this particular series of ink from International Coatings. We will try it soon. I'm just trying to get my design ready for me to use it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna use this soon. Stay tuned. One last one is from Balik Rudd. He said, Rai, thanks for doing the video. I'd like to hear about how you market your screen printing business. Sorry. I looked through your previous videos and didn't see anything on that topic. Please let me know if I missed it. Alright, so it seems like I'm getting a lot of questions and comments regarding marketing, how I market my screen printing business. I did touch on it a little bit every now and then, and especially on this video. If you guys want me to do an actual video topic regarding marketing or how I market my business, that might be a good video. Just let me know in the comments if that's what you guys want me to do. I can do it for you guys. But yeah, anyways, let me know, guys. If you have any further comments or questions, leave them here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And that's about it. Have a great weekend. Peace out, everybody.